highlights of round 7 of the Barbados Rally2 Championship, proudly sponsored by CIBC Caribbean and Ace HMB Hardware and Lumber. The BRC Winter Rally brought us 9 thrilling stages in St John, from Malvern to Wilson Hill and Stewarts Hill to Society, with a mix of normal and reverse runs keeping crews on their toes. Rain-soaked roads and standing water made this one of the most challenging events of the season, testing both skill and endurance. With the championship battle heating up, every second counted as drivers pushed through tricky conditions, determined to stay in the hunt for the title. Buckle up as we take you through the action.
America's George Sherman came into the BRC Winter Rally eager to take on the challenging wet conditions, viewing the event as an opportunity to learn how his Fiesta Rally2 performs in the rain. Unfortunately, George's day came to a swift end on stage 2, where a heavy braking zone caught him out, resulting in a collision with a rock wall. Thankfully, both George and his co-driver Scott Pinero walked away unharmed, but the Fiesta Rally2 suffered significant damage. Tough luck for George this time, but no doubt he'll be back stronger than ever for the next challenge.
Roger Hill and his Skoda Fabia R5 began cautiously on stage 1, carefully navigating the wet conditions to finish the stage in 6th place. But as the morning loop unfolded, he picked up the pace, delivering 2 top 3 stage times, including a standout 2nd place finish. Stage 7 was Roger's moment to shine. He went fastest in the Rally2 Championship, firmly entering the battle for the top step. But on stage 8, disaster struck. The rear of his car stepped out early in the stage, leading to a high-speed crash into the cane field and ending his rally. It was a tough break for Roger, who was showing incredible pace and control throughout the day. A strong effort cut short, but Roger's skill on the stages was undeniable.
Turks and Caicos driver Paul Horton returned to the cockpit of his Citroen C3 Rally2 for the first time since Rally Barbados earlier this year. With tricky conditions ahead, Paul set a goal to feel out the roads and gradually build his pace, and he delivered on that plan. Paul's highlights came on stages 1 and 4, where he posted 2 impressive times, finishing 6th fastest overall on both. Consistency throughout the rally saw him finish 6th in the Rally2 Championship for the event, just under a second behind Logan Watson. A strong and measured performance from Paul in some of the toughest conditions we've seen for the year.
Logan Watson entered the BRC Winter Rally knowing the conditions weren't in his favour, but he remained focused on gaining valuable seat time in his Skoda Fabia Rally2. Starting cautiously, Logan improved with every run, building confidence as the morning loop progressed. His breakthrough came on stage 5, where he delivered a standout performance, claiming the fastest Rally2 Championship time, an impressive moment that showcased his potential. In the afternoon, Logan couldn't quite replicate that stage 5 pace. While he finished just under a second ahead of Paul Horton, he didn't trouble the front runners. Despite this, Logan remains firmly in the title hunt as we head into the final event of the year.
25 right 6 on crest, keep mid to right, 75 left 4 through bridge.
Fresh off a victory in the inaugural Isle of Wight Rally, Britain's Rob Swan came into the BRC Winter Rally ready to keep the momentum going. Getting back behind the wheel of his Skoda Fabia Rally2 posed no challenge, but an early overshoot on stage 2 cost him precious time and left him playing catch-up. Undeterred, Rob pressed on, securing top 4 stage times in 3 of the remaining 7 stages. Despite the early setback, he kept things steady and finished the day in 4th overall in the Rally2 Championship. A solid effort in tough conditions. Rob continues to prove why he's a consistent force on these stages.
Josh Reed, the Rally2 Championship leader, faced a challenging start to round 7. Technical issues plagued the morning loop with turbo troubles, leaving his Ford Fiesta R5 down on power. But the Pro Auto Works team led by Brett Judd worked tirelessly during the lunch interval to get Josh back to full strength. Now what a comeback it was. Josh came out flying in the afternoon, going P3 on stage 7, claiming an incredible P1 on stage 8, and finishing strong with a 2nd place time on the final stage. His efforts vaulted him to P3 overall, just 3 seconds off second place. An outstanding drive that keeps Josh's title hopes firmly alive as we head into the final rounds on December 1st at Vaucluse Raceway. The fight for the championship is heating up.
Jamaica's Kyle Gregg, with co-driver Mike Fennell Jr. sitting alongside, got off to a strong start at the Winter Rally, securing top 3 stage times in the opening stages despite the tricky conditions. Stage 4 brought a setback when an overshoot cost him around 14 seconds as he worked to recover the car, but Kyle kept his composure. In the afternoon loop, he delivered a consistent and measured drive, staying focused on the bigger picture, the Drivers' Championship. His efforts paid off, finishing second overall, taking home 17 valuable points. A strong performance from the Jamaican driver that keeps the fight firmly in his hands.
At just 20 years old, Adam Mallalieu, driving his father's Ford Fiesta R5, showcased why he's one of the brightest young talents in the Barbados Rally2 Championship. The former Caribbean junior karting champion started off hot, thriving in the mixed road conditions. In the morning loop, Adam put on a masterclass with 2 second-place stage times and an impressive P1 in the Rally2 Championship on stages 2 and 4, truly mastering the Stewarts Hilda Society stage. Consistent throughout the afternoon, Adam sealed the deal with a commanding P1 finish in the Rally2 Championship, beating Jamaican Kyle Gregg by 7.62 seconds. While he's not in the title hunt this year, Adam's performance is a clear warning to the rest of the field. This young prodigy is one to watch. With talent like this, the future of rallying is in good hands.
Heading into the final round of the 2024 Rally2 Championship, the stakes couldn't be higher. Josh Reed leads with 132 points, but Kyle Gregg and Logan Watson are right on his heels. Can Josh secure his first title? Will Kyle snatch away his hopes? Or will Logan rise to the occasion under pressure? It's all on the line as the Rally2 Championship concludes at Vaucluse Raceway on December 1st. The Rally2 Championship is proudly presented by CIBC Caribbean and Ace H&B, the hardware and lumber. Stay tuned to our Instagram and YouTube for all the action. We'll see you on the road.